everybody. Welcome to Snake Tank. I'm your host, Sarah Kullbom. This is going to be a super fun show. We've been doing it every other Tuesday. It is a show where I draw cards, random cards that I have here based off a game called Snake Oil. And I assign our lovely players, who I'll introduce in a little bit, I assign them a character such as Robot. And that character is going to pitch to us. Well, wait a second. That's kind of wild because the character's not Robot. This is actually the product they're going to pitch to us. A prison guard is a character, and they're going to pitch to us a robot. Could go either way, but anyways, that's how it's going to work. So we're going to see 3 people act as salespeople in character, come up with some wacky sales pitches. I'm going to have some of you guys vote. I may vote. I'm also going to have some of you guys pitch products or pitch characters that you want to see tonight. So just kind of, pay attention, have fun. We're going to have a great night. Couple of things I do want to mention, though. I want to thank some people, some special people out there who have been donating on Patreon. Oh, okay, that's one sec. They're going to come on up. They're going to be coming in soon. I'm told. We're waiting. They're special. They're so special that it just takes them a while to warm up. Let's.
Don't worry about it. Move on.
Okay. No, still not. Anyways, we have. Oh, look, the Facebook supporters just popped up. Thank you for supporting us through Facebook. Anyone out there can do that. It's very easy. We also have a lot of Patreon patrons who support monthly. And if you enjoy tonight's show, you can also just do a one-off donation through Venmo. The link is right above my head. So please, support us, because we're always trying to just provide you guys entertainment through every single avenue. And with that, I'm going to introduce our players tonight. I'm super excited. We have Josh Parrera. Hey, Josh.
Hey, hello everyone.
We have Michelle Daubner. Hi, Michelle. And
hi, everybody.
Then we have Michelle Petro as well.
Oh, hi, Sarah and everyone else.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You, in case y'all out there don't know, these are some very talented people. I'm really excited to have them on one screen tonight. I'm gonna share some comments right now from our regulars. Beck says, well, I'm going to drag her over. We are special. We are special. Yes, you are. People are saying hello. Oh, I got 2 Becks up there. Well, and we have, well, things are not working quite like I want them to.
Are you clicking on the thing? It's not working?
It just now has 2 comments up there. Beck is so special that she's up there twice.
Oh, no.
Brian's gonna
I didn't know you could drag things over like you just did.
I just turbo fingers.
How did you do that?
Oh great, I broke it. Guys, we still gonna have a show. We just might only see Beck. Beck's the only one that can come. Oh, there we go. The guru helped me out.
And remember, you just go click, and they come on, and then click, they come off.
It was taking a minute, so I panicked. Anyways, poor judgment says Brian needs a drive. Hey, I have my license. Well, no, I have my permit right now. I have my Comedy Spotlight permit currently. I'll be taking my test soon, I think. Anyways, yeah, let's just get right to it, okay? I want someone else to be doing the talking, so I'm gonna just go. I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna have Michelle Petro start. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
So nice.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
Yes, clap, of course.
Clap.
Peach is a pro wrestler. No one can see me. Pro wrestler. And she's selling us an oven.
That's right. Just give me a second while I get what I want all set, because listen, this oven is gonna change your life. Let me tell you why. Susie Bake Smackdown, and I'm here to let you know that I've got the best microwave oven in town. That's right. Sonia Morgan's got nothing on this. You want a clothesline of perfect toast or a Punisher style backhanded quesadilla? This oven is for you. It's only 3 payments of $19.99. If you order right now, I send you my perfect keto cookbook to go along with it, because, you know, I'm a professional wrestler. My diet is top notch. I am in perfect physique. So you want to eat like me. It's pretty obvious. This oven, I got so excited I didn't even tell you what the name of my oven is.
Yeah.
It's called the Easy Bake Smackdown. That's what it's called. It's branded with my name, obviously.
Oh, wow. Okay, incredible. I want to know, I'll start off the questions, but also in the audience, you guys can ask questions and I will
Absolutely.
make sure that these salespeople answer them. What's like your most favorite meal that you can cook in the Easy Bake Smackdown?
Easy Bake Snack Down. Either word. It's surprising. You don't think you can, but you can totally bake an entire turkey in it.
Whoa.
I like classic American meal. I put a turkey in. It takes 3 hours. That's right. It's basically like an air fryer, but better, because it's also a microwave oven.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a classic turkey. That's my favorite meal that I make in it.
Poor Judgment really liked the Sonia Morgan reference. Is Sonia an investor or a competitor?
Listen. Sonia and I go way back. She's a friend. We try to make it work, but when you get too close like that, sometimes money gets in the way. So we're just staying friendly, friends. We're not even competition, some would argue. We were, but not anymore.
Oh.
Love you, Sonia. I know she's watching.
Yeah, right. You want to be careful because I know
Yeah.
Sonia's also always watching these shows. Do any other characters have questions for the SmackDown?
Yes, hello. I have a question. I really enjoy kitchen appliances that work in tandem with another kitchen appliance, like they're teammates. Does your oven offer like a teammate that it participates with?
Oh, thank you for your question. Listen, for only an additional $19.99, you can add my super packed super smoothie mix. So this locks into the top of my microwave oven, and you can make a smoothie and a delicious veggie dish all in one.
Wow.
Yeah, so yes, I have the perfect team match.
Yeah.
That's the wrestling term.
This is Daryl, and I've been doing them fancy keto diets, and I'm just wondering if your microwave is good for my health, because I'm trying to cut the carbs but increase the fat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if your microwave was good for that.
I want to tell you, Daryl, you came to the right place, because yes, it is. Not only is my microwave oven great for any person's diet, it's especially great for a keto diet. And let me tell you why. You're gonna get crispy, crunchy foods, but they won't have any fat in them because they'll drift away.
No,
but
I need fat. That's
the
opposite of what I want.
Right. So there's a dish underneath that makes
I just
the
drink
jus.
that whole.
I have a jus plate, and the jus you can pour. Yeah, so you can drink the jus if you want, or you can pour it on top, and it's just a real
You put the fat back in it. You let the grease drain, and then you put the grease back. I love it.
Yeah. It's a special, extra intensifying good fat process.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Amazing. I think you pretty much already got Jennifer sold on this idea. So Jennifer, I really hope you have at least $19.99 and maybe, I don't know if, I can't remember, a few different payments of
Three
$19.99.
payments of $19.99, and if you buy right now plus $19.99, you get my cookbook
That's right.
and my Super Smash smoothie.
Incredible.
Attack.
Thank you so much, SmackDown. Michelle
Thank
SmackDown
you.
Petro, thank you so much. Oh, hi, Josh. Very nice.
Hello.
Very, very nice to meet you. I hear that you are a sports fan.
I am.
Yeah. And you're selling us a special kind of napkin.
Yeah. Hey, kids, you ever been to a game and you're just like, man, I hope this hot dog doesn't spill all over my $200 jersey, you know?
Oh.
So I thought, all the years that I've been an avid sports fan, basketball, football, soccer, which is football for the rest of the world. Also, what other game? I like to watch swimming meets. I like gymnastics a lot. Listen, they all have hot dogs. What they don't have is a napkin to cover yourself. All right. Now let me just describe a little bit more about this napkin, okay? This is not just any type of napkin. It's made out of a special thermalized cloth, 3M material that when you get hot and heated as a sports fan, let me tell you what, it wicks moisture away. It uses the same technologies that Nike, Adidas. It's a dry fit hanky is what I call it. Dry fit hanky. DFH.
Dry fit hanky with dry fit technology. That's amazing.
And it can be yours. It can be yours with just an initial investment. We're still in beta right now, but if any of you big bosses out there want to just put a cool $1 million down, we'll get it right off the floor.
Yes. This is an incredible question from Dana. She says, what is the traditional topping for a gymnastics hot dog?
It's mainly mustard. The Germans frown upon anything else. And I like to stick to convention. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to know your market, of course. Emma Haney says, are there pictures on the napkins?
Yeah, you can personalize it. Again, it's still in beta. This one's got the flag of California on it. I live in California, so I do like a lot of local teams, college teams like Cal, UC Davis, and there's just you can brand it if you wanted. You could put Joe's Crab Shack on that if you wanted to put it on there. But again, microfiber technologies, dry fit, moisture wicking. I mean, it's like the Under Armour of napkins.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. Do you have any do you have any are there any famous celebrities that are fans of this napkin that use it? Or
listen, I don't want to mention his name.
Oh.
But okay, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say Steph Curry when he's eating with his wife, who makes delicious food, by the way. She's an excellent chef. Steph Curry, after he drains a three, has his PB&J, he likes to wipe the side of his mouth with a moisture wicking microfiber cloth, like one of these. Yeah, moisture wicking.
Yeah. I saw that Michelle Petro had a question.
Listen, I did, and I forgot it. I'm going to be honest with you here. Oh, I forgot it.
Okay.
So I love a napkin. I love a reusable napkin. That's great. It's good for the environment. Is this machine washable? Do you have to do it? Do you have to hand wash it? You got to take it to the dry cleaner. What's the deal?
Michelle Petro, I am glad that you asked. Like any other wonderful dry fit technology, you just put it in with the wash, but you don't put it in the dryer. If you put it in the dryer, let me just tell you, it will shrink. because of the futuristic space age technologies that are inside of it.
Yeah.
Just hang dry.
Just
Wash it and hang dry, and it'll be ready for you when you're having those delicious garlic fries that you normally get, or those nachos that people just love to eat up at the stadiums.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Michelle Daubner, did you have a question?
Yes, I have 5 children at home right now, and they're all distance learning, and all they do is eat. So I need you to tell me about the stain-resistant qualities of this napkin, because I cannot.
Yes, yeah, I understand. It's a difficult time. Hey, it's a difficult time for me. You know what? I can't go to a stadium nowadays. I got to watch all of my things remotely, and you know, I'm starting to watch people play cards. You know, there's not a lot of fun things out there to watch. But let me just tell you what. Michelle D. Let me tell you what. You wrap this tightly around their foreheads, they're not gonna get dirt on nothing. You know, you just swipe it off. You buy 2 dozen of them. You're good for a week.
Wow. I think you've pretty much sold it to quite a few people here, because I mean, I know even just probably sometimes when I'm daydreaming about the world opening up again, I start drooling. And I think that napkin would really help with that. Oh, and you're putting it on your forehead too. When you're drinking, maybe you're drinking a beer. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of uses here. Drinking a beer to get over the stress of the children distance learning. Yeah, totally. Wow, thank you so much, Josh. That was a great product. Thank you. So, Michelle, very, very nice to meet you. You, I hear, are a dumpster diver, and you're selling us a cape. Wow. Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about something near and dear to my heart, and that is dumpster diving, but with a purpose. I'm here to introduce you to my company and my cape. It's called Dumpster Dive with Heart. Because we go in and take all those bratty kids that are at home right now, and we bring them out, and we hide a cape in the bottom of a dumpster. It's like weird straight, but for dumpsters. The children will go to the bottom of this dumpster, and while they're digging for this mystical cape, they're going to find some self-esteem, some self-worth, some self-recognition of their faults, some self-reliance, and something I'm trademarking, self-cape. Acronym, it's for caring, attitude, people everywhere.
Caring attitude, people everywhere.
Bringing that caring attitude to people everywhere. Family members, not family members. I mean, like, the world's a mess right now, and sometimes you just got to dig deep in the trash to find your inner cape.
Yeah. You know, in fact, I don't mean to put you on the spot here, but I imagine you have to deal with haters all the time. Poor Judgment says no capes. What do you have to say to that?
Well, you know, we run into a lot of no cape people. And I have something to say to them. It is the capes of the world that are going to save the world. And not all heroes wear capes, but all heroes can find their inner cape.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh yeah, snaps. I'm loving this. Do you have any like role model type story? Like you had a tough kid that came through your program, and you just saw like the best transformation. Can you give us an example of that?
Yeah. So we had this kid, and his name was Derek, and you know he was your typical kid, like playing the video games, not wanting to like take out the garbage. And so I introduced him to the garbage, and you know what we found out? The garbage was inside of him. He felt bad about himself. he like thought he didn't have no friends, and then he found that cape in the bottom of that dumpster, and I'm talking city dumpsters, like entire city block dumpsters, not the little dumpsters that you can get at your residential facility to take out your moving trash. City dumpsters. And he dug deep and he found that cape. Now, all this can be yours for your teenagers. It costs $500 as an initial payment, and then you have to do a monthly installation fee on the actual cape that they're going to have, which is $30 every month until they die.
Yeah, until they die? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. If you don't have a cape, you don't deserve to live. I said it. I said it.
Wow.
Yes, this is Superintendent Dan. I'm listening to what you're saying here about the capes, and I'm excited. There's a lot of us out there that we want to find more extracurricular activities for the kids. Let me ask you there, Dumpster D. Do you recommend having a dumpster for each child for them to grab a cape, or are we looking at multiple children in one single dumpster? Because it's getting a little hairy out there.
That is an excellent question. I love that question. That question like makes my inner cape super happy. So it all depends on what you're going for. Do you have like one troubled kid who just needs to find their inner cape, or are you going for like a team building type of thing? Like, do you have a sports team like football or soccer that can't play right now? You throw them in a dumpster and that team is still going to be solid. They're still going to take you to state next year, but they got to find their inner cape.
I just love this program. I just love it, and I'm going to bring it to the board members, and I just appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dumpster D.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the Jabberwocky says a cape is cheaper than a year's worth of therapy appointments. So I guess it works.
It's true.
It is
Cape
true.
Is always going to listen. Cape is always here to listen.
It's always on you. Emma Haney asks, do you have advanced cape technology to keep them from getting caught indoors? I'd hope so for $500.
So I have to admit to you guys, we lost one of our little capes out there.
Oh.
He was going through one of those rotating doors, you know, the circle ones, and his cape got ripped off, and his little inside cape disappeared too. But we're working on taking Velcro and attaching it to the bottom of the cape, and then attaching it to the bottom of your shoe, kind of like the leggings back in the 80s that you slipped under your foot and then put your shoes on.
All right, nice. Okay, well, hopefully that answers your question, Emma. Working on it.
Yes.
Poor Judgment says, Brian, new shirt, find your inner cape.
Now that's a trademark, Mr. Brian.
Oh, okay,
You
that's
and
a
I are
trademark.
going to have to talk afterwards, because I will be checking your website. If I see any of my cape metaphors and or acronyms on there, you will be speaking to my attorney.
Understood, he says, yeah. Wow, incredible. I do want to acknowledge this question, just this last question. What do you say to school dress codes that don't allow capes?
All right, now this is near and dear to my heart. I'm not only the founder of the cape program, I will fight against dress codes.
You're cutting out a little bit.
I'm getting so excited about the capes.
Yeah.
I will fight against dress codes that do not allow capes, just as I will fight against dress codes that don't allow young women to show shoulders.
Now we can't hear you again. We got a little bit of that. Yours, yeah. Okay, she's putting the cape on. I think that answers the question. She's a ride or die for this cape, so she will fight it, and I hope that superintendent earlier understands. We all need some capes in our life. All right, so everyone out there, I want you to vote on who you enjoyed, what pitch you enjoyed, what product you loved. Just go ahead, put it out there. We'll see what happens. I'll just recap real quick. We had the wrestler, the Smackdown, giving us the Easy Bake Smackdown oven. We had a sports fan who had a lovely, wonderful technological napkin to clean up every spill and drip that you could possibly think of in any sport you could ever think of. And then we just saw a dumpster diver with a special cape program for your kids if they're acting up, if they got a smart mouth, if they got a potty mouth, if they got a mouth at all. Cape. Oh, look, our dumpster diver's showing us capes. Remember what CAPE stands for. Caring, attitude, people everywhere. Makes the world go around. Got some votes coming in. Capes. I see capes. I see CAPE. Wow, we're getting some capes in there. These were all great, but gotta get me that cape. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I wonder, will the cape work on my dog if he has a poor attitude?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a special cape. It's called a dog cape. So same, caring attitude, people everywhere, but it begins with don't oppose goodness, caring people, caring attitude, people everywhere. So it's dog cape. Don't oppose goodness.
Yeah, because I'm the one that's like hosting this show, I'm gonna just vote for that as well because I can use it. Emma says she'd buy all these things. I would buy all these things, I would, but for the sake of the show.
You gotta love an acronym.
Gotta love an acronym.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully our future salespeople take note. Good old acronym, good old jingle, good product. I think the cape wins this one. Thank you so much. We're gonna move on. Yeah, it's a little
Good
clap,
cause.
clap, clap, clap. Beautiful.
Good product, good cause. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we're all here for it. All right, let's move on to the next round, shall we? Let's see. I want to welcome Joshua into the pitch room, and you are a hitchhiker, kind of fun, selling us a banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I'm glad you stopped. I'm glad everyone stopped. You guys were going real fast, and it was getting pretty bleak out there. But thank you for stopping. Listen, I don't have a lot to give you, seeing as I'm a hitchhiker. And I don't even like to call it that. I like to say that I'm, ride declined. Is that sounds ride declined is what I like to say. I've been declined for a ride.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Can I just present to you? It looks like a highlighter, but it's a very compact banana. What this is it's a banana that I'm going to offer you if you take me, as far east as you can. And I'm just telling you, a banana has things like potassium, niacin, carbohydrates that help, refill the glycogen levels in your body. Now this is a super special banana that I've created. Have you ever had banana chips? Mm-hmm. Delicious banana chips? Well, if you can imagine an entire banana made into a chip, this is a whole banana chip. Oh. Can you imagine how tasty that is? Yeah. So, I got this ready for you. At the end, if you can get me past Reno, that's all I'm really looking for, guys. That's all. Yeah. Just as far, maybe even just as far as Carson City.
Yeah, let's
whatever.
Get you past Reno. Let's make sure that happens. Are you on the run from the law?
I don't like to call it being convicted of something. I like to call it being law declined. So yeah, I'm there are pictures of me places. Sure.
Yeah, okay. A lot of people have ideas for your supported traveler. That's a good way of looking at it. Jeff said earlier, your transportation challenged. Yeah, exactly. I like these alternatives. Okay, so poor judgment. Can this chip nana be used as flint for fires?
You know, chip nana. It's funny that you mentioned chip nana because that's exactly what it's called, chip nana. It can be used as fuel for fires. You know, it can if you were in the rain, chip nana becomes a regular banana. If you are thirsty, or if your smoothie is too wet, let's just say you have a smoothie that's just too wet.
Yeah.
You're like, this smoothie's too runny. You put a dry chip nana in there, thickens it right up.
I bet. Yeah, it probably makes it look a nice color. Michelle Daubner, did you have a question?
Yes, apologies. I suffer from severe allergies, so just stay, no cologne, please. Does the chip nana? Some people, when they eat bananas, like I get a kind of itching in my mouth. Has any of the allergen properties that are in bananas been removed in the chip nana, so maybe everyone could enjoy it?
You know, I'm no scientist, but last time I checked, all the things that we associate with bad things are in liquid things, right? So if you take the liquid out of the nana and it's just all chip, I'm sure it is not at all concentrated. Whatever is making you ill, I'm sure it hasn't been concentrated by the fact that we've removed all the liquid out of it.
Wow. Okay.
That's science, because it's my opinion.
Science in your opinion. I can't tell. Michelle Petro, do you have a question?
I do have a quick question. I'm a map enthusiast. I don't know if you can tell. This is a large book of maps.
I love maps.
California. It's probably too pixelated to tell, and that's okay. But it's totally unrelated to the question I have. My question is, what's the packaging like? Is it do you get a bunch of bananas, or is it a single banana in a pack? Is it, since you're traveling, is it an easy, compact kind of case?
Yeah, actually, the way that you apply chip nana is you take the top off, or what I like to call the peel, and then you apply chip nana right to the lips like a nice balm.
Okay.
Wow.
Delicious chip nana all day long. All day long.
So it gets absorbed through your lips. You don't actually eat chip.
Oh, you can do many things with chip nana. That's just one of the things that you can do with chip nana.
Wow. Good answer. Yeah.
Maps.
Yes, maps. Love them. Love them. One last question from Poor Judgment. Can this chip nana be traced back to the buyer? Wow. Fantastic.
Listen, as long as you're wearing gloves and a mask, nothing can be traced back to you.
All right.
Or the buyer, potentially, allegedly.
Okay. Oh, all right. Sounds a little iffy, but okay. Amazing. Thank you so much. Chip nana sounds really pleasant right now, and good to know.
Listen,
that
if you could just, I don't have a lot of money for gas, so if you could just take me as far as you can, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyone out there, if you have a car, this guy could use a ride, so please raise your hand if you want to give him a ride somewhere. Oh, thank you so much for that pitch. That was great. Hello, Michelle Daubner. You are my prom date, and you're selling some cream, some sort of cream.
Wow. I can't. I'm sorry. You're catching me just little running late. Didn't get my hair done. I'm ready though. So I wanted to tell you guys about this product that I created. It's called Flush Cream. So I, like many other sufferers, when I imbibe alcohol or get anxious, I get a little flush. And obviously, prom night, it's a big night. There's like a lot of like pressure to perform and like do things that maybe you aren't ready for, but like all your friends are doing, and so you're like, I'm gonna do it. So like just I get a little flush. I just get anxious. It happens. It's natural. Lots of natural things happen naturally when people are close together. So this cream just kind of like is like cooling. It has like a aloe vera mentholy kind of feel to it, and it just like cools your skin. It takes away the flushness from alcohol or nerves about your first time going to prom. Just first time going to prom. No other first times involved. So you can pick this up really easily. My mom helps me make it. Not that my mom's my best friend, because I'm a loser, right? Because she's not, because that'd be, I love you, Mom. Sorry. Anyway, we make it, it's $10, and that just like, sorry, my hair just makes my neck hot. It just, that basically just covers like the packaging of it, and it's a secret family recipe.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm done now.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. I mean, it's okay. You were rambling a little bit, but I know you're nervous. It's scary.
No.
Yeah, prom is scary. It's so scary. And Jabberwocky wants to know, who are you going with to the prom?
I'm going with some friends, but I mean, like, it's prom, so you never know if maybe you wrote a love letter and hid it in your bosom and are gonna like give it to someone, because that's like not a big deal. I mean, like, whatever, it's fine. Everything's great. I'm super excited to go with friends.
How long is this love letter?
Like pages or like length of time to read it, because I read really fast.
Oh, yeah, let's do length of time. How long will it take to read?
Like me, it would take like, I don't know, like an hour to read, but the average person, probably an hour and a half, because I read it at a higher level than my grade.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Emma wants to know, is it organic?
It is not certified organic, but we grow everything in our backyard, and so we don't use pesticides. It's just the chicken poopy that is our fertilizer.
Oh, okay. Wow. I wouldn't know that had like healing properties. But Josh, did you have a question?
Yeah, it's me, Chad, the bad boy at your school. I just wanted to tell you that I got your letter, and just want to tell you that I spent the last hour and a half reading it, and it is a page turner. All 16 pages of it. And you're much deeper than I thought, girl.
Yep. Still waters, they run deep.
Can you just read like a short like sentence in it? Like I'm just so curious. You can't just like give us that and not tell us what's in it.
Chad, I love your hot body, and I wish it was pressed against mine, but not for the first time, because I'm not that kind of girl.
Okay, that's plenty. Kiss, kiss, fall in love, says Jabberwocky. Love that little poem. Michelle, Petro, did you have a question?
Yeah, it's me, Devin. I also got your letter, and wow. I mean, I don't really read much, and I just like skimmed it. But now that I know that you sent one to Chad, I mean, I was gonna tell you, like, I'm super excited about your endeavors. I think it's actually kind of cool. You like your mom, and like you're an entrepreneur. And I was gonna come here and see if maybe you wanted to go to prom solo with me, like no pressure.
Michelle, I mean, the hog is the motorcycle is ready for you. It's outside your door.
Oh my God, it's happening!
It is happening. Okay, I do have to ask you, Devin, that's your name, right? Devin,
yeah,
can you read
Devin.
an excerpt? Can you please read an excerpt from the letter?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that, I don't know, this is, whew. Getting me hot and bothered.
Devin, every time I walk past you in the hall, I get a whiff of eucalyptus and pine. And it reminds me of my own eucalyptus tree in my backyard. Devin, you're tall like a tree. I would love to sit in your shade and create you a cream from our love.
Wow. Jennifer's weighing in and she says, go with the bad boy. They both seem kind of like bad boys to me.
I don't even know. I was honestly hedging my bets. I thought that I was just gonna go home alone, and I don't even know what to do. I was just gonna go home and rub salve on myself, my flush cream. But
Yeah.
I don't even know. I mean,
I get
Well, Dana has a suggestion. She says prom thruple, and that is totally a thing. And I think you can get away with doing that if you want to.
I mean, oh my god, go with, oh my gosh.
Just use your voice. Use your voice, honey. Okay, I learned this in therapy. Use your voice. Speak from your heart. What do you want? And just be honest.
I think I want to go with both of them because I want the sensitive boy that smells like a eucalyptus tree, but I also really want to ride a motorcycle, but I kind of want to like dry hump and grind both of them, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, let me ask this. I'm gonna be a matchmaker now. Chad, does your motorcycle fit 3?
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. That's not like a legal thing, but I'm not really into legalities. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now Devin, I'm gonna ask you. Are you down to let Michelle dry hump you?
Listen, that's as far as I've ever gone anyway, so I'm here for it.
Me too. I was lying about it by not being my first time thing. Could you guys tell? I was lying.
No.
There
Oh my gosh, I would have
Totally your first time. I get it. Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a cream that smells like Devin and buy a motorcycle and take your dog for a ride. Oh, that would be something I would do, Jabberwocky. Thank you for pandering. Oh, look, Jennifer says go with Sarah, and I don't have a date to prom.
I mean,
So-
Sarah, you didn't check your backpack, did you?
Oh my gosh.
You had a backpack this whole time?
You wrote me a whole diary.
You did.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Dear Sarah, thank you so much for having me on Snake Tank tonight. It really is the best show I've ever seen in my whole life, including all shows on TV programming, Full House, Gilmore Girls. Yeah, I am speechless. You have great, colorful lips, a fun little bun, incredible choker, and a really contagious attitude. Let's be friends. Come to the prom with all of us. Yes, 1,000 times yes. I am so there. Wow.
Wow.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done with me, for me, whatever. Oh, look, Dana's got it. We are a prom quartuple.
Quartuple.
Great.
Quartuple. Oh, man. Oh, now we're, yes, poor judgment. You're correct. We are selling Devin and Chad now. Yes, those are the products we're selling today, Devin or Chad or Sarah. Oh, wow. Thank you. That was a really amazing pitch. I have lost track of who has not gone this round.
Me. I haven't gone yet.
Perfect. We gotcha. I know you. Santa, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you're here. You're gonna sell us some soap?
All right.
Oh, Santa, sorry to cut you off guard.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's me, Santa. You caught me on my off day. I just got back from a weekend at the spa. Ha ha ha. And let me tell you, it inspired a magical soap that I want every little boy and girl and mother and father and practically any person alive to enjoy. That's right. It's called Christmas Spirit. And it comes in a jar. It looks empty, but no, this is filled with sudsy, wonderful, peppermint scented soap. It's like a body wash, but if it's cold, it's solid like a soap. And if you would like this, write me a letter to the North Pole and I'll put it under your tree on Christmas. There's only one delivery day, and it's Christmas.
Wow. First question. How stressful is it having one delivery day?
Oh. Let me tell you, it's taken thousands of years to get it right, but it still always feels like a nightmare.
Oh, nightmare on Christmas.
Before Christmas.
Poor Judgment wants to know, does this soap are naughtiest before you get the naughty and nice? Does this soap something naughtiness, put naughtiness before you get the naughty and nice list?
I think, poor Judgment, what you mean is, does this soap wash away the naughtiness?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I understand autocorrect mistakes all the time. So, it does. Yes. I sprinkle in a little bit of the good list into every jar of Christmas Spirit. Wow. So, even if you're on the naughty list, if you write me a letter, you'll get a jar and some coal, but you can use this jar. Yes, Josh is giving an experiment. Josh is showing us how it works. You use the jar in the shower, and the next year, you're on the good list if you continue to cape.
Santa, I hate to say this, but I feel like you filled my jar with something other than Christmas Spirit.
Is that like fat drippings from maybe an easy bake smackdown oven or something?
Well, listen, I've had a problem at my warehouse, one of my shops, where I've had a couple elves that thought it'd be a funny idea to urinate in some Christmas Spirit.
Oh no.
Now, we've done some restorative justice sessions with them. They know that they were wrong. That was a prank that went too far. And
Santa, I drank some of it, Santa.
Oh,
I drank some. I thought it was the Christmas Spirit, for Christ's sake.
Joshua, you don't drink soap anyway.
Yeah,
You should never. Let me tell everybody here right now, don't drink the soap. You wash your body with it. You can take a bubble bath with it, but try not to ingest some Christmas Spirit unless it's eggnog, all right?
Yes, only the nog. Oh, hello, Michelle Daubner.
Sienna, I gotta know.
Well, yes, Bobby Bean from Buffalo, New York. I know who you are.
Yeah, thanks, Sienna. I appreciate the hammer. Does this soap work on all kinds of like dirt and grime, or just like naughtiness? Because I work hard hours like a man, so I gotta get clean like a man.
You do? Yes, I know. Working construction can be a dirty job, and not many people can do it. And I thank you for keeping our infrastructure safe and sturdy. This does indeed work on any type of dirt, not just your naughtiness. This works on grime. This works on oils. This works on dirt, mud. If you have coal on your hand, if for some reason you're working with some type of super sticky consistency kind of materials, Christmas spirit will just
Wow.
sprinkle it right away, and you'll hear the little jingle as it goes down the drain.
Thanks, Santa.
Oh, it jingles as it goes down the drain. So you're outing yourself to your whole family that you are trying to get rid of some sort of nastiness on your body.
Well, everybody showers to get rid of nastiness every day.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes in
Well, let's hope.
quarantine, every other day, every couple days. Wow. We have some really dirty comments out there. You know who you are. I'm not going to display those. You nasty. You're on the naughty list. You.
Oh,
poor
I know
judgment.
exactly who that was. Dana Bryant, you calm down there.
Oh, Dana Bryant, she is naughty. Okay, poor judgment says it's an honest question. Okay, I kind of want to know. I think some women want to know.
Oh yeah. Well, so unfortunately, to this time around, Christmas Spirit is just a personal soap. It's not for any laundry. So it's not a detergent for any materials necessarily. But if you use a little bit of Christmas Spirit in a sink filled with cold water, and you do not rub, but you dab, it will take some period stains out of your clothes.
A dab will do it. A dab will do it.
Just don't rub.
Don't rub. Never rub. Don't rub at the prom. Don't rub on the undies. Don't rub on a napkin that has special technology. These are the takeaways of today. We have to wrap it up, but we had some incredible pitches today. How many times can I say incredible? I don't know. I'll keep saying it. Incredible pitches, incredible players. I'm super happy. We had all of you. We had a Josh sandwich with 2 Michelles on the outside of it, and it was delectable. Thank you everyone for joining us. Again, you can donate right there, Venmo, donate when you see shows that you really enjoy. I hope you had a great night tonight. And we will see you next time. Bye.